Today, we get dangerous. I bought the cheapest Dyson V6 replacement battery from Amazon. This is a V6 battery. Has got a little bit of a charge, as you can see. Because again, I've heard some horror stories about these. This is made by Dongguan Tenwei Power Company Limited in Xichang, Dongguan City. So there you go. It's not even made in Shenzhen, which is surprising. It states that it's 3,500 mAh. There we go. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get to it. I hope you appreciate that I'm taking my life into my hands. You know what I need? I need safety glasses. Oh yeah, I'm back. Safe. With some fun entertainment that has an element of danger. All right. I've had a Red Bull, can you tell? Yeah, I thought you could tell. Oh, I had a Red Bull and a 64-ounce cup of coffee. So my heart might explode, but that'll just make this all the more entertaining. I don't know if you can see that. Well, probably can't. Do I need to turn up my exposure? That's better. Hi, guys. All right. So there's some sort of weird... I don't know if you can see that. Probably won't focus that close, but look at that weird little piece of like circular metal in there. It's like a... whatever it is, it shouldn't be hanging out in there. It was just stuck to one of these pieces of Kapton tape. So very strange. Now, not quite as roached as I thought it would be for the price. I think I paid $24 for this, or $23. It was low. Now, again, I'm not going to leave like a link to this or anything like that, because number one, I don't recommend Chinese third-party batteries that you don't know where they come from, for safety reasons, and also because the cheapest one is going to change daily. So at the time that I bought this was the cheapest one on Amazon. So looking here at the circuit board, it's a little funky. Some of these areas where it's glued are a little, so yeah, it's a little funky, but it's not bad. It's really not bad. So we've got some silicone, feels like, right here, here, and here, kind of securing everything. Over here on the other side with the switch, you've also got just silicone used over here as well. Doesn't seem good. I don't know what it's doing. The switch isn't engaged. Strange. Either way, I'm going to cut these wires. So, all right. So you can see this from the top. If we look here, again, doesn't look too bad. I mean, obviously, I'm not an electrical engineer, so I'm not going to get into like, this is a safe circuit board, but it doesn't have any wonkiness, nothing that I would say like loose leads or things that are like semi-soldered in. Everything looks pretty good on its face. Now let's look at the batteries. Guys, out. And again, we're going to want to be careful because we don't want to short one of these out, because that is a really bad time. So, truthful. So as you can see here, sorry, I'm getting right up in your business. All right, so there we go. That's a weird battery. Whatever it is, I think that it's a. It's definitely not a name brand. I think we've got a. Cheap Chinese cell. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my phone and look this up. So, I found something somewhat similar. See if you can see there. I think we found our battery. Now, I found this on Alibaba. This is a PROS 18650P0. So there may still be some different specifications. In terms of who the manufacturer is, it's still anybody's guess. I don't know. Place of origin. Oh, brand name Goodcell. Goodcell. I'll do a little bit more research. If I find anything on it, I'll let you guys know in the notes. But yeah, made by Goodcell. Interesting. So I was able to find the P0. I don't know if the specifications are different than the P1. The color is close. Like this looks a little bit more green, but then again, I mean, you know, I don't know if that's like just an inconsistency in manufacturing or not. So what I would really be interested to see is how many amps these are rated for, because here's the thing about Dyson vacuums. If you're running them at the highest setting possible, the stock battery heats up. The stock cells are typically, what we've seen so far is Sony, LG. I think we've seen both Sony and LG in Dyson batteries so far. And those heat up. Now, those are full 20 amp batteries that they're using in their battery packs. And if those are heating up, it's drawing a lot of power, a lot of juice from those batteries. So it's really pushing them hard. Now, if you put this cell into the same scenario, I hesitate to think that these are 20 amps. I'm not going to say for sure they're not. I'm going to say based on their price and what I saw from Goodcell in Hunan City, is that these are probably not 20 amps. My guess would be probably 10, if that. And what that means is if you run this on high, it will get hot and it could damage your battery. And heat is the enemy of batteries. If you get it too hot and it's not rated for the amperage that you're drawing, it's going to shorten your battery's life. Heat equals degradation of the lithium cell, which means shorter battery life, means a higher chance of one of your cells going bad. All that to say, would I use this battery in my Dyson? I would not. And it is related specifically to the cells. Now, sometimes you'll find people selling batteries on Amazon and they'll say Samsung cells, LG cells, Sony cells. They can claim that. Are they really in there? I don't know. That's what we get with the cheapest battery pack on Amazon at the time that I purchased it. So, yeah, I would stick with good quality cells, something reputable that you know is going to be quality. It's definitely worth your health and your home. So, anyways, I appreciate you checking this out. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Subscribe. Please subscribe, and we will see you next time.